At a worrying pace, and if its spread continues like this, 1 in 1,000 Belgian citizens will be in the hospital with coronavirus in just 2 weeks. And so countries across Europe are clamping down with some pretty draconian measures. Here in Belgium, they're launching undercover health agents who will go into businesses to ensure restrictions are enforced. They'll have the same powers as police to offer fines of up to $1,000. In France, President Macron has announced a nationwide lockdown. He said that this wave is likely to be deadlier than the first. He's told his country that the virus is circulating in the population at a faster rate than even the most pessimistic models had predicted. Schools and essential businesses remain open, but citizens have been told, leave your home for any reason and you'll need to show documentation. This time, though, many are also fearing the economic and emotional consequences of further lockdowns. We've seen in Naples, Italy, where massive protests have taken over. There's opposition mounting elsewhere too. This second wave has struck Europe hard, and just like the summer, it may be a sign of things to come for the United States.
This morning, it passes 9 million confirmed COVID-19 cases and infections in all but 2 states. Nearly all of the U.S. is fighting an apparent losing battle to contain the virus.
The cases continue to increase, the hospitalizations continue to increase, and the deaths continue to increase.
In the month of October, 29 states and Puerto Rico hit new record highs for cases, 22 states and Guam saw record hospitalizations, and 10 states saw daily deaths higher than ever before, the Midwest being particularly devastated.
The virus is raging throughout the state of Ohio.
With crowded parties of maskless college students sparking concern, Ohio State now issuing warnings to students ahead of Halloween weekend and Saturday's football game against Penn State.
The vast majority of our cases are exposed in small settings with family and friends who they think they know and can trust.
A North Carolina church has learned that lesson the hard way. 181 cases tied to a single service in Charlotte, including 5 deaths. In Illinois, hospitalizations have nearly doubled in the past few weeks. The governor ordering emergency shutdowns of many bars and restaurants, sparking lawsuits filed by dozens of restaurant owners.
The restaurant industry is being singled out for closure, even though restaurants are the most highly regulated, frequently inspected, and health-focused industry there is.
In El Paso, police say they won't be enforcing an order restricting businesses to essential operations, despite a judge saying the area is under siege by the deadly virus as hospitals swell beyond capacity.
We have a patient up on the floor right now that we've been waiting 3 days to transfer.
As we enter flu season in Illinois and California, we're now seeing the first instances of patients catching coronavirus and influenza, a potentially lethal combination.
These are different viruses attacking similar portions of the body. And so the dual insult is quite significant.
And in Utah, as respiratory therapists and ICU nurses flock to hospitals inundated with COVID patients, those healthcare workers pleading for people to take the threat seriously.
They die alone. They get the treatment alone. So we ask very much so for your help.
And as trials continue for COVID treatments, Regeneron has now paused the study of its experimental antibody cocktail in patients who need intense oxygen treatment, though they are going to continue testing it on those with milder symptoms.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakar, HaKadosh, the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. A peace and salutation to you brothers doing this work in sincerity and in truth, the hopeful elect, the brothers waiting patiently every day for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai to return so we can get out this place. Peace and salutation to you brothers, man. Okay? All right, you seen the videos. Hey, this thing is, they about to make this thing push more as more strict measures. All right? And to shut down, basically go ahead and shut down the world part 2, you know. Like as you see in one of the videos, it said draconian measures. Okay. What they was gonna they were doing. All right. We know what Satan is up to, you know. as the coronavirus had before. Now this time, Jake ain't gonna be able to get the stimulus packages and $600 extra on their check, okay? And they can just parlay the summer or parlay the winter this time. But you don't see none of that happening, okay? Especially after this whole thing of this election to go by. Soon enough, we're gonna actually see. Hey man, this thing is what the Most High has already got it already aimed, and this, aimed it where he wanted to go, man. He think he actually has it in the direction he wants. Okay, but all in all, man, the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Shai, is about to send his son, man, and destruction is gonna come on this place, man. So I really don't have really too many scriptures on this, but I just get one. Okay, this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Okay, 2 Corinthians 2 verse 11. Okay, it says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." We see through the apostles on down that have been giving us the word through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, this understanding, man. We see every step of the way of this devil, man. Okay, really, man. Whatever's about to happen next, be prepared for the worst. As we wait for this election, the election is about to go down. They're running president. Hey, when can you ever run a president candidate out of the state or the city? Hey, what kind of shit is that? Hey, this place is going down, man. All right. So hey, really, that's it. You know what? Really that's it, man. Okay. Because you see that they're going through all these laws. They're shutting down Europe. That's how it started. It didn't start just straight in America. It started in overseas where everybody could see it. Which basically coming into the visual of Americans, which go into fear. All right. But how about Bashim Yahushua gave us a spirit of not to fear these devils, man. Fear Eve, man. Okay. Really, it's really nothing more we can do, but we know that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is coming, man. Soon enough, it's gonna be a rocky road. Like in Philly, there's another shooting. It's gonna be the place is about to go down, man. Hey, and we know Babylon is great is falling. It's gonna fall. Really, this is just a pivotal point of our salvation, man. The redemption. How about Bashim Yahushua? Because they go try to institute the vaccine and then the chip in the process. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Peace and salutations and shalom.